Hey guys, welcome back. I want to talk about another new hidden feature of the latest update, the hero items. They actually allowed the archer to level up to not only level 9, but the archer can actually go to level 10 as well. So you can see here, this is level 10 archer stats. It hasn't been confirmed or not if it can go to a level 11. I really doubt it, but you never know. It's really crazy to see the knight only max out at level 8, the archer going up to level 10. It just really looks weird. But what they did was they, I guess, are balancing out the archer. Since the archer was extremely weak, they've increased the archer's strength and damage potential. They've also, I don't know when this happened, but they gave the archer a 50% resistant to piercing, meaning he doesn't really die to sword rains. At this current level right here, he'll be able to survive a level 7 sword rain. And then once you level him up to level 10, he'll be able to survive a level 8 sword rain. So the archer actually gets a huge power boost. It has a lot more life, a lot more survivability, and then the damage potential that this guy can do now is pretty impressive. You can see the knight does 170 normal damage, where the archer does 518 piercing damage. So a whole bunch of damage, but you have to take into fact that most of the towers and the barricades are resistant to piercing. So we'll take a look here at the barricade. You'll see this one is resistant 75% to piercing, so it's not going to do that much damage. The arrow tower. Take a look at the arrow tower. The arrow tower is again resistant 75% to piercing. The bomb tower 50% resistant to piercing. 50% resistant to piercing, 50. Firebolt is 50% as well. Snake is 50. So it appears that all the towers here are at least 50% resistant to piercing. So granted, the archer does have a high base damage. It's still not going to do that much to the towers. So you're going to pretty much figure he does half of that damage. 256. So when you upgrade him, he's really going to do 300 damage at level 11. But the one big thing that he's really good for is, and I'll show you a demonstration here, of level 9 archers. I'm going to go ahead and put them all in my wave right here and show you just how strong a barrage of level 9 archers are. So we just put them in my first wave there. We're going to go in and get attacked here, test out the defense. So we're going to notice that the level 9 archers are pretty damn strong. My hero has almost 10,000 life. So we're just going to sit here, wait a little bit. I don't want to take any other damage. Just want to show off the archer's potential. So here they come. So we have one pyromancer in the group, and then one mortar. And as you can see the life gauge over here, look how quick the hero is dying. That's 10,000 life right there, and there's 6 archers. So we can see that's like a 15-second death to kill 10,000 life. Sure, we didn't attack or do anything there, but here we'll resurrect. We'll do a sword rain. And the sword rain was actually able to kill them, so I don't know why the damage states that they should be able to survive it. So I don't know if they haven't updated their piercing resistance yet. Because my sword rain is level 7. So we'll get out of here. But you can just see how much damage that archers do. They do a lot of damage to the hero. So they're very strong for defense. Their range is 4.5 now, so we got an increase. And they also work fairly well as an offensive unit. They have a little bit longer range than the Pyromancer. Pyromancer has a 4.0 range. And like I said, I could have sworn the level 7 sword ring wasn't supposed to kill them. So 1070, they 50% resistant to piercing. So that means the sword ring is supposed to do 2140 to kill them. And the level 7 sword ring isn't doing 2140. So there's some kind of error there. This is not supposed to be able to kill them, but it still does. So the numbers don't match up. We'll test it again once we unlock the level 10 archer. But yeah, definitely a really cool hidden feature there. Archers can go up to level 10. They might be able to go up to level 11. We haven't had any confirmation on that. So that's something we're going to be working on next. Unfortunately, I do have to upgrade the Troop Academy before I can upgrade the archers. So it's going to take some time before I can get that much gold to upgrade everything. But yeah, if you guys have found any other cool hidden features, please let me know down in the comments here. Especially units and troop levels getting crazy high and insane. Hopefully you enjoyed, and think twice. The archers are actually fairly strong nowadays. So be wary if you see tons and tons of archers. Make sure you bring the sword ring in there with you if you do see that, because if you even let them live for a few seconds with the blade storm or the sonic blast, they're going to do a decent chunk of damage to you. A horde of archers, that is. So hopefully you enjoyed, and maybe you've learned a few things, and don't underestimate the archers anymore.